All right, welcome back to Luca Foods. I'm not doing a breakdown, but I will be going over some wrestling stuff. Gonna go over who I think my 2024-2025 NCAA Division One champions will be. So, oh, it's kind of. I think that should be good. Sorry about this, but I think that will be just fine. Alright, so to start, we're in 125. So, returning NCAA champ Richie Figueroa. 125. It's a pretty good weight class, but I think it could be between Richard Figueroa. Jor Volk is a really good wrestler. Matt Ramos, I just feel like Matt Ramos is too inconsistent. Like, he had that Spencer Lee win, but, after seeing him at last NCAAs, I don't really feel like I could count on him that much to win it all. And, they have some good guys up here. Dean Peterson, I don't think Dean can do it, but Dean's a good wrestler, though. Brendan McCrone's good. Ventresca, he's kind of having his comeback year. Cooper Flynn is good. No Certain's good. But honestly, I think Luke Lillidahl can pull it off. We've seen Luke Lillidahl. It's been in like freestyle, but still Luke Lillidahl. Actually, I can't say but still because it's something that's going to pop up later in this video that you'll see. But I think Luke Lillidahl is a great wrestler. I think he has the skill set to win it all. I think he's well tested. He's ready. He's had his experience against these guys. And I truly think Luke Lillidahl can do it. But besides Luke Lillidahl, I think it's going to be Richard Figueroa or Joel Volk. I think it's I'm on the Lillidahl train. Lillidahl Figgy train. Those are my two guys. I don't really know who to put the finger on, but I think it's going to be Lillidahl or Rich Figs. And I think those are the top guys out. I think those are the top contenders at 125. Sorry about that. But yeah, Luke Lillidahl, Richard Figueroa, 133. Alright, so, there's some 133 is always a great weight class. Ryan Crookham at the number one. That's very respectable to have him there, especially after his last season. Had a great season. I'm pretty sure Nasir Bailey just lost to someone. I forgot who, but he just lost to someone good. But when I was looking at this list earlier, it's a stacked weight class. But I think the guys are either Crookham, D-Reg, maybe Lucas Beard or Dylan Shaver. Honestly, I don't. Nasir Bailey, he's good, but I don't see him winning it. I just don't see Nasir Bailey winning it all. I see Crookham or D-Rag winning it. Trey Ayala, NCAA finalist, but I don't think he has the skill set to beat guys like. Not that he doesn't have the skill set, but I don't think he can beat guys like Crookham or D-Rag. And kind of same going with Braden Davis. Yeah, Big Ten champion. But after, we look back at his performance at NCAA's number one seed, didn't even place. Like, that was kind of shocking. There's some other good guys in this weight. Nick Bazakis, Connor McGonigal, Anthony Noto. Brett Ungar is good. But I think D-Rag can win it. D-Rag, you can argue he had that win over Dayton Fix. He's well experienced, well versed wrestler. Kind of coming for it all this year. I'm pretty sure Crookham got third and D-Rag got fourth, maybe last NCAAs. So that'll be a fun thing to see. But I think, yeah, it's either Crookham or D-Rag winning it at the 133. All right, 141 is a very exciting weight class. These guys right here, that's very exciting. Casey Swiderski's out for the year with an injury. Hell, even Sergio Lemley's an exciting name. Moshe Schwartz, I don't think he's going to win, but he's still a good wrestler. Vince Cornell is good. Yeah, I mean, but really, the winners, I want to say one of these three, but really it's going to be one of these two. Bill Bartlett just can't seem to get past Mendez, and we've never seen Mendez versus Alirez, and I think that would be a very exciting match. I think, like Mendez and Alirez, I really don't know who to put the finger on. Mendez had a great NCAA tournament. So did Alirez in his run. And Alirez was killing it in the off season. And freestyle. I mean, but I really can't put the finger on the guy. But I think it's gonna be one of these two. I'm kind of leaning towards Mendez a bit. I mean, Mendez is just a killer, and I think Mendez will pull the trigger for the win. All right, 149. This is very good, very hard to pick. But really, I mean, Caleb Henson returning NCAA champ, Shane Van Ness, outstanding wrestler, had a close match with Yanni. Kyle Parko, he's a great wrestler, and Ridge Lovett is a great wrestler. But honestly, I'm counting out Ty Waters. I don't think Ty Waters is winning it. I think it's gonna be Caleb, Shane, Ridge, or Parko. But I don't think Parko will win. I mean, he's a great wrestler. I don't think he's gonna win. I wish I could say Ridge, but I just can't. But I could see him doing it too, though. But I don't know. Like, he has a great top game. He's well versed in the stand up. But I feel like when you watch him versus Caleb, it's been a while since I watched their matches, but I feel like Caleb has that, just has that fight in the stand up a bit more than Ridge, even though Ridge beats him in the stand up. But Shane Van Ness is a killer, and honestly, I'm going Van Ness. As much as I want to say Caleb Henson, I'm going Van Ness at 149. All right, 157. I'm all over the Meyer Shapiro train. Jakor Teamer, I mean, you're a good wrestler, NCAA finalist. Daniel Cardenas, good wrestler, beat Meyer Shapiro, but then he lost in the rematch. Tyler Kasak, great wrestler. I'm all over the Meyer Shapiro train, though. He is a great wrestler. He is as funky as it gets. He is... I just saw Chase Saldate. Unfortunate that he will not win it. I think Shapiro is everything and anything you want in a wrestler. And I think Shapiro is too fast and too classy for Teamer, and he will take it. But granted, Teamer is a very large 57-pounder. But I think Shapiro is he's that guy. So 165. This one, it's easily Messing Rink. After watching that past NCAAs and that past season, he just kills everybody. He tagged Michael Caliendo. He tagged the number 2 seed. I don't remember if they wrestled, him and Cameron Amin, but I'm pretty sure they did, and I think he won. And Sammy Sasso, him versus Sammy Sasso, that will be very fun to watch. Sammy Sasso is a great wrestler. He's just phenomenal wrestler. But I think Messenbrink, he's got that pace and pressure like no other. And I mean, there's no one that can keep up with him, truly. And in the stand-up mainly. But yeah, I wish I could say Sammy Sasso, because he's a very likable guy. But it is completely Messenbrink's weight class. All right, 174. This one's interesting because we have Keegan O'Toole, Levi Haynes. I mean, that's really the only guys that I see winning it. I mean, Dean Hamidi's good. I mean, but there's really no one that stands out besides these two guys. Keegan O'Toole, amazing wrestler. We know what he's about. We know what Levi Haynes is about. But, I mean, Levi beat Keegan in freestyle. But that's freestyle. Granted, it was the takedowns that beat him. But, I don't know. I feel like Keegan, I don't know. Like, that loss in the freestyle really sticks out in my mind, but I feel like Keegan is just such a great wrestler, such a persistent wrestler that he can come back and he will win it. And I think Keegan will be I think Keegan can be the guy to do it. I truly do. I think Keegan will be the guy to win 74. It's going to be a grudge match. Him and Levi Haynes, I could see it going into, now they do ultimate tiebreaker, but I could see it going into as many overtimes as possible to win this match. I could see it being like that Dayton Fix Nick Sirianni match, 40 minutes long. I could see that kind of match between them, but I think in the end, Keegan O'Toole could just slightly edge him out. All right. Carter Starocci just beat Parker Keckeisen in that NWCA, I think, duel. But I got Keckeisen all day. I think Keckeisen, he's just such a trooper and such, like, a great wrestler. Like, I think he can beat him in the rematch. It went down to overtime. I've seen the overtime takedown, and all it was just small defensive mistakes that led to that loss. I think Parker Keckeisen will. I think he can be the guy to take down Starocci. I mean, Dustin Plott is a great wrestler too. I'm excited to see Gabe Arnold against some of these guys. I mean, Chris Foca's good, but he's like not there yet. Edmund Ruth is good, but he's not up here yet. Everybody loves Carter Starocci, but I got Parker Keckeisen. I got him all the way. I got him in the rematch, 100%. Put the money on it. So 197. I mean, not a whole bunch going on. Stephen Buchanan's good. Jacob Cardenas, Rocky Lim, AJ Ferrari, Trey Munoz, Isaiah Salazar. Truly, I see it being any of these guys, including Isaiah Salazar, to win it. Ooh, or even Christian Carroll. I am an Indiana kid, kind of giving him some bias, but he's also just a dog. Like, Christian Carroll's a great wrestler. But I think, honestly, AJ Ferrari can do it. AJ Ferrari is a phenomenal wrestler. I mean, he won that Soldier Salute. He beat Nino Bonacorsi his freshman year. And Nino Bonacorsi is a great wrestler. He came back to win NCAAs the next year. And I mean, I wouldn't. Out of this group of guys right here, AJ Ferrari sticks out to me the most as the favorite. Lastly, heavyweight. So this is a very interesting weight class. Heavyweight, it's weird. It's like it was Gable Stevenson's weight, and then once Gable Stevenson left, it was Mason Paris. Then once Mason Paris left, it's now Greg Kirkfleet. I think Greg will win again. I think I don't really think anyone can beat Greg at heavyweight. I mean, Wyatt Hendrickson, he's good. Nick Feldman's good. Younger Bastida's good. I mean, Ben Keeter's good, but even though Ben Keeter is truly a heavyweight, he doesn't have I don't feel like he has the size that these other heavyweights hold over him. I just feel like he's like a little, too small. He looks more like a 97-pounder to me. I mean, still it's about skill set, but I just don't see Ben Keeter winning it. Colton Schultz is good, but he just, I don't know. He can't. None of these guys can beat Greg. Wyatt Hendrickson and Younger Bastida stick out to me the most, even though Younger had a disappointing NCAAs. Jeez, that was loud. Like, I still think he's a great wrestler. Nick Feldman, he'll be exciting to see. Excuse me. Wyatt Hendrickson, that'll be a great match against Greg, but I think overall, I got Greg. I got Greg at heavyweight. So let's kind of recap here. 125. Honestly, I'm gonna go Luke Lillidahl over Richard Figueroa. As much as I like Richie Figs, Luke Lillidahl. 133. I'm gonna go Dylan Ragusin over Ryan Crookham. I got Dylan Ragusin over Ryan Crookham. 141. I got Jesse Mendez winning it. 49. Shane Van Ness. I'm sticking with Van Ness. 57. Shapiro. My Shapiro. 165. Mitchell Messenbrink. I got Mitchell Messenbrink at 165. 74. This one's tough, but I'm picking Keegan O'Toole. I'm picking Keegan O'Toole to win it at 174. 184. I got Keck Eisen. That's right. I got Keck Eisen on that one. 197. Ferrari, AJ Ferrari, and heavyweight 285, Greg Kirkfleet. Lock those picks, write them in your notes. That way when NCAAs come around, you guys are like, oh shoot, I'm right. And you can go back to those and remember who I said were the NCAA champions for this year. Comment down your guys' thoughts on who's going to win at what weight class. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.